Okay, welcome back everybody for another video of Master Command. We're continuing our Border Troops playthrough. Looks like our objectives are to raid 3 settlements to get the De Ligne Fusiliers, and if we dismantle 5 slums, we'll get the preserved rations. I'm probably not going to raid these bigger cities, just because I really want to upgrade my troops with better guns, better cannons. I want to come and use these staff colleges, so I'm probably going to be raiding villages for this objective. Slums, let's go ahead and look and see where all the slums are. It looks like there's 4-ish in the northern half, 3 to the south. So if I were to take this one, or that wouldn't do it, and neither would simply coming down here. I might have to come up here and then work my way back down around here, or through here, take this outpost, slum, and then work my way over here. Oh, there isn't. Yeah, I accounted for that slum. Okay. Or I could just go south, hit this outpost, hit that slum, get these 2, and then come around here, get that one, get that one. That might be more efficient. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's come visit this outpost. Sure, let's take the heavy cavalry. So we have some cuirassiers, very cool. I might replace our Grinzer hussars with cuirassiers. Yeah. Yeah, I know we've invested a little bit of money into our Grinzer hussars, but maybe we use these cuirassiers instead for kind of sitting back and reinforcing our units. We'll give them the coats, and they don't really need the horseshoes that bad at the moment. Let's take your carbine, and we'll give it to the cuirassiers. Yeah, our hussars have got spirit rations, so we'll just leave them without carbines for now. Oops. And then let's go visit the slum. Okay. I don't have enough reservists. Okay, let's go for the moderate change. Oh, gosh. I don't want to lose an officer. Please don't lose an officer. Oh my gosh. Ah! Which one died? Our artillery officer. Dang it. Okay. That's sad. And I don't have any reservists, so we're not replenishing. Let's give you the large lumber chest. And we can give... it's a very slight increase here. We can give it instead to these guys, or let's give it to the smaller artillery. And let's get our replenishment up. Man, that was a big hit to provisions going through that swamp. Here, let's buy a little bit of manpower just to try to top off our units. Okay, they've got some good stuff here. Besides the land pattern carbines, I'm not too impressed by the guns here. I do like the 8-pounder Lycorn. And quartermaster iron ramrods, which are fine. I was looking for cylindrical, good tobacco, really good tobacco. Officers are prohibitively expensive here because of this modifier, which is unfortunate. We're going to need to replace our artillerymen. I could sell some things here. Maybe we do that. Because I do want to buy up some of this tobacco. Okay. Give you guys tobacco. Oops, tobacco. Okay, so they're all good. This guy doesn't have any. So we'll give it to you. Further increase your accuracy. What have we got here? Let's give you the good tobacco. I'll give you guys excellent coffee, and then we don't really need this coffee anymore. You can take that. Somebody... Oh, canteens. Canteens are okay. Would I rather you have coffee than a canteen? I mean... Probably. Or even the spontoon. I'm just checking to see if anyone has a spontoon who's already like a high level, but it doesn't seem like it. Let's go ahead and take your canteen and give you this coffee instead, but we do want to change that out eventually for something better. Okay. And then let's see. I could sell that coffee. Is there anything here that I want to buy? Not really. And the carbines would be good for our cavalry, but I think that it's going to be more impactful to get these guys like something better than a good Neustadt. So let's go ahead and just keep moving. Oh, we do have a good spontoon in here that we can hand to someone. What if we give you guys the good spontoon versus the basic one? Okay, and then we can keep moving. Oh, we're kind of short on food. So why don't we buy up some food? And we can visit this battlefield. Maybe we'll get a battle out of it. Visit this slum, visit that slum. Okay, nope. But fortunately, we don't have to deal with that. Oh, here's a patrol. I will happily fight this patrol. Okay, nothing too bad to what we've been fighting. But losing that officer is a little painful. Gosh. I think we'll probably take reservists from this fight. Just because our manpower is really low and I don't want to have to spend a bunch of money restoring that. They've got 2 artillery pieces. They've got a Liechtenstein here, which is dangerous, but I'm sure we'll be able to knock him out without too much issue. Let's go ahead and we'll put these guys up on the hill. We'll take our 3-pounders and our iron guns. We'll put them over here, and we'll keep our 6-pounder over here. And we'll put our less experienced Fusiliers over here, along with our Grinzer Grenadiers. And let's go ahead and put our more experienced Fusiliers over here on this side. Hussars will support the light infantry. I'll put Cuirassiers over here, and we'll have the Dragoons just kind of flex wherever they're needed. And I think with that, we're ready to go. Here, let's just get you guys on the hill. Let's have you guys also marching towards the hill. Put our Grenadiers on the road here and get them moving along. Cuirassiers can move forward. We'll get our sharpshooters forward to take care of that artillery, with the Hussars shadowing them. Let's find these guys a place to set up, maybe just right along here. And let's go like that. Are they? Okay, yes, they are unlimbering to hit my Hussars, and they did do a fair bit of damage there. So let's just knock out this horse artillery. Run into position. Hopefully before they get their shot off. Looks like no luck. And I'm not going to mess with those Hussars. So let's just unlimber. And we'll just knock off. Oh no. These guys have got a massive range, and I can't knock them off. Ah, no. Okay, that's fine. Well, let's go ahead and get everyone set up then, since that isn't gonna work. I think our officer also had a range trait, gave him extra range, so I think we're suffering from less range because of that as well. Okay. You can open fire. Run you into position. Let's remove your bayonet, and yours, and yours, and yours. Let's put some hussars over here to help with this cavalry that might come in. Looks like these grenadiers are getting kind of close. I don't trust them. Yeah, let's just charge in, get rid of them. Okay, good. Let's get formed up here. I'm not sure what these veteran musketeers are up to. Okay, looks like that problem is solved. We still have all of this cavalry over here. A lot of cavalry. Here, let's go ahead and maybe try to bring our guys back so that the artillery can try to help out a little bit here. Okay, our poor Grinzer Grenadiers, I think they got hit in the flank once or twice and it just made them rout. Okay, cavalry's still acting kind of funny. Let's pull this artillery over to help out. Let's get these guys forward. Oh, let's erase that artillery. And these guys are fire by rank, so let's just allow them to start shooting. Don't shoot at these random guys walking by. Okay, and then let's charge in here. Shoot, I wasn't allowing them to fire. Okay, good job. Hold your fire, let our hussars finish them. Yeah, let's chase down anyone that's still left. Very nice. Lots of money from that battle. Oh, very excellent swords, excellent land pat. This was a good haul for us. Let's go ahead and take the manpower, because that's what I said I would do earlier. We need to make sure that we're stocked up on that. And I actually have enough money to where I can think about buying an officer even from the expensive even from this expensive town if I see a good artillery officer. Okay, what can I sell? Sell the cheese, sell that. We've got excellent tea here, which we can give to our artillery after we upgrade it. So let's give them that excellent tea. Land patterns. Yeah, let's just get it on this unit. And sell that. We've got good Delft muskets here. I'm not a big fan of the Delft. It reloads faster. It'll reload faster, but it's also a lot less accurate. I mean, it's only... But I guess at this level, it's only a trade-off of... like, 7. So maybe it's not that bad. I don't love it, but we can give you the tea instead of the coffee. That'll make you marginally better. And now we don't need that Neustadt. We don't need these Hanoverian horses. We can give this sword to probably the cuirassiers or the dragoons. Here, let's just give it to the cuirassiers to really make them our melee-focused cavalry. One thing I'm going to look at, the Grinzer Grenadiers, they've got really high morale, but they routed very quickly in that last battle. I mean, I think they got shot in the side a couple of times, but still. It seemed like they ran very, very quickly. Didn't really want to put up much of a fight. We can get rid of this land pattern. Let's keep these 2 Neustadts in reserve just for now, but we can sell off these other items. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take a look at the officers. You're not going to be any good. Oh, here's artillery. Morale damage, cover efficiency, morale, charge. So charge would be wasted and the morale would be wasted, but we would get our range back and we would be dealing a lot of morale damage. I think I'll hold off on buying an officer for now. I could get an 8-pounder Lycorn. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to use that. And let's sell off these things. And let's look at this Lycorn. That drops me down to 255, which isn't fantastic, but it's doable. Yeah, we can make this like our one big upgrade in our artillery and then kind of leave them alone and work on some other stuff. So yeah, let's give you 8-pounder Lycorn. I mean, we also want to upgrade this at some point, but we'll see. Maybe we'll get like a better cannon by fighting. I could get some better gun picks. There's also the better tobacco here, which I'm a little partial to. And I want to keep my money up just because if we come across like a slum, I want to be able to pay for... knowledge of where the enemy's armies are. I probably don't need this light socket bayonet, so we can sell that. And we've got 2 good horseshoes. Why don't we sell the bad one? Everything else we'll just keep for now. Gosh, what was I thinking about? I was thinking that I wanted something, but now I don't remember what that was. Here, instead of your Bible, let's give you the excellent tobacco. Okay. Let's keep on moving then. Let's come visit this slum. Oh, here's an encamped army. I think we can fight them. Sure, we can sell off all of our provisions here. And then let's go ahead and walk down here for just a minute and then come up here. Fight that encamped army. Oh, I wanted to switch. Yes, I'm going to switch your canister for grape shot because we've lost our range bonus. So, if we want to maintain a counter battery roll for our per cop artillery, I think the grape shot is going to be better. It's going to give them a teeny bit more range. So, we'll do that. Until we can find an officer to replace our artillery guy. And with that, I think we're ready. What are we fighting? A lot of grenadiers, so we need to keep an eye out for any charges. Ooh, I also need to get more. I need to get more field. What are they called? Emplacements for our line infantry, so that they can better absorb charges. Let's look at. Okay, so this looks like it's going to be the more elite side. Yeah, it is. So let's take our better units and put them over here. And we'll take our other guys here. I'll put my Grinzer Grenadiers in support over here as well. I really need to get them in a position where they're not getting too shot up, but they can get into the flank of somebody. Man, I think the reload times on these guys all went up when I lost my officer too. Here, I'll leave you with a round shot for now, but then I'll switch you to canister later. And I'll put you up on the hill. I'll put you up on the hill. Our 6-pounder will be over here with our 3-pounder on this side. Grinzer sharpshooters will do sharpshooter things. Keep our hussars in reserve along with our dragoons and our cuirassiers. We need to take a look at their artillery. Oh, they've got a bunch. They've got a 12-pound gun, a Lycorn, another 12-pound gun, and another Lycorn. Okay, so they've got some good artillery. But we're gonna go ahead and take up our positions. We'll get our sharpshooters moving up. Everyone else will just keep back for now. We can bring the Hungarians forward. What have they got for cavalry? Quite a bit. A lot of hussars and some cuirassiers as well. go ahead and start knocking out the artillery. Okay, very good. You guys come back and reload. Let's get these guys forward. And then knock them out. Perfect. Okay, all artillery has been dealt with, so let's pull back our sharpshooters now. And let's start sorting our men here. So you guys will go to the far side. Let's bring you up a little bit. I'll put you guys up here. I'll put them over here. I'll probably have our grenadiers over here and then maybe cross the river. Let's get you guys right in front. Oh, let's here, let's actually try to knock off these hussars. Okay, stop. Hold your fire. You can open up on them. If you can even see them anymore. Let's see if the second rank gets off. Okay, the third one. Nice. Okay. Easy, easy, easy. Let's go back to holding your fire. You can open up now. Let's get all these men sorted. Who's charging? Okay. No, not the Fusiliers, the Hussars. Okay, we're good. You can feel free to open fire. You guys will get across the river. Everything's okay over here, so let's keep managing what's going on here in the center. We'll switch you guys to canister now. We'll switch you to quartered shot and take off your bayonets. Our sharpshooters... Oh, the sharpshooters got charged. I thought our Fusiliers got hit. I was wrong. Okay, let's get these guys moving. Hussars, get it together. What do these guys have? Super Jaeger rifles is the answer. So let's run into range so we can hit them. Move up our cuirassiers because these guys are going to charge in. Let's get these guys spread out. Okay, then once they make contact, we're going to bring our dragoons forward. Okay, bring these guys back. Unfortunately, our Grinzer Grenadiers got caught out there. Here, let's charge in here. They may even shatter. Yeah, they did. Okay. Here, let's have you guys move up to deal with those musketeers. Let's bring back our dragoons here. And let's charge you in. Perfect. Go back to shooting them. Let's get you across the river. Okay, good job, Hussars, but come back now. Don't absorb more losses than you need to at the moment. Good grief, man. Just stop. Stop. Okay, let's charge here. Charge. Actually, you don't need to fire at all. You're already max veterancy. Let's pull off all of our cavalry. Charge in, get some more experience. And let's have you try to hit them a little bit. There we go. Okay, all in all, not too bad of a battle. A shame that our Grenadiers shattered, but I wasn't keeping track of those cuirassiers over there, so it's my fault for putting them in a position where they could get attacked by the cavalry like that. But we didn't lose them, so it's fine. Let's go ahead and take the money and ammunition. We'll get a doctrine here, so let's increase how much we can sell our stuff for. And we've got these good carbines that we can hand off to these guys. So here, take the Tula. I don't know. Yeah, the Jönköping, not really better than the Neustadt. You can take that, and you can have that. And now everyone's got a carbine. Everyone's happy. Oh, excellent Chevaux de Frise. We can give that to some of our line infantry. Maybe we can give it to you guys. No, we'll give it to the line. But we could give you guys the excellent Delft. Then you'd be a little bit better in melee. Let's look at things that we can sell. Absolutely those things. Got a good light socket bayonet here. Let's go ahead and trade it out for that one. And here, you take the excellent Chevaux de Frise. Here, you don't need that. You can take that instead. Let's see. Why don't you take excellent beer, and you can take good beer. And I feel better about that. Oh, we also have this excellent canister that I could have given to one of our guys. Maybe we'll give it to our 3-pounder friend. And we'll do that switch as well. Okay, so now we're consuming a lot less ammunition. We can sell these. Probably sell the Bland Treatise as well. This Jaeger rifle I can probably sell off. Especially if we just leave these guys with the Delft. Let's see. Let's give some of these guys Bibles, I guess. Anyone who has some open slots, you'll take a haversack, and that'll be good for you. But yes, anyway, I want to make sure everyone's replenishing, come back to Nisa? Nasa? I don't know. Lib. Nisa? Trying to figure out how to say it. Let's buy up some food. I know we're short. And yeah, none of the rifles or none of the muskets here are particularly good. We do have like excellent gun picks, these iron ramrods, excellent elevation screws. There's definitely some work that we could do there. No tea. Okay. But we do have accuracy. Yeah, reduce the fire damage. I like that. go ahead and sell all of those. Let's buy the marksmen. Let's buy... this isn't bad. But we'll buy this, and... I could give this to one of our Jaeger units and just give them even more cover and more bonus range. Here, let's give you the marksman, since you have this stupid Delft musket. We'll give you an engineer. And... here, we can get rid of the entrenching tool and give you that. And ideally what I want to do is I want to give all of our line infantry the shepherd's axe, because I want them to be able to repel charges. So I'll buy that, and I'll buy this, and I'll buy the gun pick. And we'll sell that entrenching tool. And I can probably sell the great coat as well. I think all of our cavalry has better equipment. Yeah. So we can sell that. And then... let's see, excellent gun pick. We can give to him. And I kind of don't want to invest anymore into the Grinzer Grenadiers because I'm going to get the Deligne Fusiliers eventually and replace these guys. And I'm going to give them the Shepherd's Axe. And these gun picks, I don't really have a home for them. Because I could give them to the Grinzer Grenadiers, but I don't want to invest in them at the moment. I think everyone else has gun tools. I know these guys all have... Oh, well, now this makes me look bad. I was going to say, I know they all have gun tools, but this guy doesn't. Actually. So I could take away your pocket Bible. But I kind of like you having that. Does anyone else have a Bible? No? Okay, then let's give you the gun pick instead, I guess. This can be sold. I've already got elevation screws on everyone. I can probably sell that basic canister as well, because I think everyone else has got better canister. So let's do that. We'll sell those two. And let's continue onward. We'll visit these slums up here. Sure, we can sell our provisions. And we're gonna raid this town. I'll probably buy... I'll look to buy some things maybe. Like the Shepherd's Axe, that's not bad. I could get some better earthworks for my for my sharpshooters. I'm okay selling that. I'm probably okay selling the full gators. I'm just trying to think, what am I not going to use? I mean, the Neustats I'll sell off. What did we have here? An excellent shepherd's axe. I do want that. And there's a good one too. Okay, first things first. Let's buy up these. I might come back for the Shavota freeze. We'll just see. Let's get all these guys better cover. And I like the charge resistance. Here, for you, you can take a... Sure, you take the earthworks, man. Whatever you want. And over here, these guys need slots opened. So let's give them both that. And we can take away your Bible and give you that. And now we're out of money, which is totally fine. So I'm gonna... Man, I kind of don't want to raid the town because I want to buy this stuff, but I think we'll raid it and see if maybe, like, on the last day we can buy some things. Yeah, I think we'll get enough money. Yep. And, yep. So I could buy both of these. Let's do that. Finish raiding the town. Cool. Okay. And then we need to head north so that we can hit these two slums. Nice patrol there. Let's visit this battlefield real quick. I don't want to do this just because I don't need the cavalry. I'm already full on unit slots. The real question is, should I visit Breslau? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Give you that. You can take a better shepherd's axe. You don't need the spontoon anymore. Okay, so now just about everyone has a shepherd's axe, which is good. You can sell that. I'll probably sell off the riding boots too. I don't have any money, so I don't know that it's worth visiting Breslau right now. Breslav, not sure. Item cost up. Fewer items. Maybe this is a town that we come and raid, just because it's like buy all of the supplies and then just raid it, because I don't want to be buying stuff from them. Yeah, let's fight that patrol. Okay, so they've got lifeguards on this side. Just normal musketeers over here. So this is the strong side of the line. So our good Fusiliers will be over here. What do they have for artillery? Okay, nothing too bad. Sharpshooters will just have advance and do what they usually do. And I think we'll probably try to hold... Well, this could be kind of interesting if we put some units over here and then try to hold along here. Maybe? Just like that. I kind of like the idea of that. Let's take our guys here and do that. And we'll keep our good high veterancy units over here. Our moderate veterancy guys here. Hussars will support the sharpshooters. We'll advance to take this hill with these guys. We'll take our 3-pounders and get across over here, leaving our unicorn and our 6-pounders over here. Cuirassiers can support, I guess, with the dragoons flexing where they are needed. Okay. Let's do it. Get our sharpshooters forward. Let's get our... Oh, that's what I didn't do. I didn't load canister on everyone. Okay. Well, try to get up to the hill. Let's have these guys come across. I meant to grab the artillery. There we go. Okay. And Hussars advance with the sharpshooters. Grenadier Grenadiers I'll leave loaded with round shot for now, but I might switch them to quartered shot afterwards. Okay, let's have you guys start forming up like this. Hit them. You hit them. And we've destroyed their artillery. Very good. Okay, let's get everyone back. You can unlimber and start loading canister. Get you advancing. Where are the dragoons? You guys maybe run. our Fusiliers running. Oh, you pull back. Fusiliers, or sharpshooters, please get out of the way. Okay, good. Here, let's just have you guys unlimber here for right now. And let's advance some more. Sharpshooters can come back. Hungarian Hussars can come over here. Let's start forming up. Dragoons come back. That's where I wasn't looking. Okay. Okay, but we fended them off, so that was good. Okay, good job there. Let's get you right behind. Here, let's just switch you to round shot for right now. And same for you. Okay, good. I feel like these guys take a lot of morale damage. Okay, good. They're done for. And we're done over here. So let's make a hole for the artillery right there. And let's start bringing our hussars around so that they can participate. And then probably after a couple of volleys here, we can do some damage. Here, let's bring you guys over. Okay, charged into the side of these musketeers. I think that went well. Our Grinzer Grenadiers are, I don't know, still getting the crap kicked out of them. Not totally sure what's going on. Nice. Here, you guys don't need your bayonets. We'll send our hussars in. They'll get some shots off with their carbines, do some damage. And we'll call it good. Got plenty of money there. This time, oh, we can sell that. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, we got some good stuff here. This time I'm going to take the veterancy. Because I still would like to try to upgrade my hussars. I kind of don't know if it's worth it. Because they'll be at... Honestly, it's probably not really worth it because they're going to go from 9 veterancy to nothing. And they're going to lose... I mean, they're going to lose, what, 12 accuracy here? They're going to lose, like, 12 in all of their stats. So it's probably not worth upgrading them to veteran hussars at this point. But I just think it would be cool to have them. Let's come over to this town. And let's buy up all of their ammunition. Okay, excellent tompions, I like that. Excellent gunner implements. Let's sort off the things that we're going to sell. Perfect. And then... let's get you guys the excellent... this is for our line infantry, right? Do I want to take the extra stamina? I mean, I feel like it's not that... I feel like it's not that important. Okay. Does anyone have like a basic treatise? No, they're all good. So we'll give it to you. You can have an excellent one. And we can sell this because we're not going to have any other light infantry units. Heavy saddles. I would not mind giving to you. Opening up a slot here, giving you that. Okay. What else? What else? Yes, excellent gunner implements, excellent blankets, excellent tompions. These are all things that I want. So let's take the gunner implements, the tompions, a blanket. And let's look at what else they have here. good Shavota freeze. I like that. Give our guys some more charge resistance. And I could go for the excellent gun picks and the blankets. I think the gun picks might be more worth it compared to the blankets. Here, let's switch out your stuff there. We can sell that. Gunner implements. Yeah, let's get the better ones there. Open a slot for these guys. And we can, yeah, give them better tompions so they'll be even more accurate. And now I'm checking everyone to see if they have gun tools. Looks like they do. I could save this gun pick for our Deligne musketeers when we get them. Or I could just buy better ones. That works too. Here, let's do that. And we could buy the excellent blankets as well. And give you excellent blankets. And we could let's see, excellent gun picks. We'll hand to these guys. These can be sold. This one blanket is for these hussars. And this is for our Deligne when we get them. Man, 500 for a heavy saber, huh? Man. Okay, we can buy this. If we raid this town and just buy it before we completely raid it to the ground, we can still buy that tobacco. Okay, tobacco, yes. Anything else? I could get the good wooden stakes, but that's not like critical. Give you the excellent tobacco. I'm okay with you having that tea. You can have good tobacco. Okay, and let's finish raiding this town. Very nice. And we need to hit this slum, that slum, we'll have all that. And we need to find one more town to raid. Maybe there'll be one like in between here or over here. But we'll have that done pretty quickly as well. Yeah, let's just take the likely chance of 5%. Okay. I wasn't sure how much 9% attrition was going to set us back. I want to fight the weak field army, but it's very valuable to delay the HQ, so I'll do that. Uh, 34. Oh, these guys really need it. Yeah, these guys need to be a high priority for a cartridge box. Good tea. Okay, we can switch out that tobacco for the tea. We don't need that horseshoe. We'll just keep the higher quality horseshoes. Could always give these guys a saddle, so we'll hold on to the saddle. Okay. Now let's come visit this other slum, and then we'll have the preserved rations doctrine, so we can probably just force march around everywhere. Okay, not a tough fight. Let's see, veteran musketeers, land milits, lifeguard. Okay. So let's... Here, I want our Hungarian hussars to get a bunch of kills. So what I'm going to try to do is put more of our army over here. Hopefully we'll make contact with this part of their line first, and I'll be able to run them down with the hussars. And I'll have... I might have our dragoons run around with them, with the cuirassiers holding the line. We'll put our weaker units on this end. Get our stronger guys over here. Let's look at artillery. Let's switch them all over. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. I need to buy an officer. Okay. When we visit this city, we need to look at the officers and try to replace our artilleryman. It might even mean getting like a suboptimal officer, but it feels bad with them not having an officer at all. Okay, so let's put you up on the hill. Let's get you over here. Let's put the 3-pounder helping out. And the 6-pounder guns can be over here. Cuirassiers here. Hussars there. Dragoons here. General over here. Supply train. And good, we're all loaded with canister. Let's finish deployment and send these guys forward. And let's get our artillery up on the hill. Start getting everyone into position. Hussars support our sharpshooters. Dragoons move up. General, do whatever you want. And the horse artillery is getting up ahead. The field artillery is lagging behind. Okay, very good. I don't know that that artillery will come into range very quickly. Maybe. Here, let's have everyone take off their bayonets real quick. But I think we've got a shot here. Who's the most dangerous? Let's knock out these guys. That was easy. Now let's hit them and them. Where are the hussars? Yeah, pull the hussars back over here. What do these guys have? Excellent noise stats. That'll do it. You guys are free to fire at will. Are they going to charge? What are they doing? If they do, we will destroy them. Yes, indeed, it is as we feared. Charge in, knock out those grenadiers. Sharpshooters, come up here. Cuirassiers form up behind them. With those cuirassiers coming, maybe we should re-equip our bayonets. Oops. Let's come to the rescue of our sharpshooters, if at all possible. Okay. That worked out, fortunately. Let's have these men fall back. Let's fall back here. Send them forward. Hussars advance here. Actually, both of you charge into them. Run into position. Cuirassiers, you can chase down these guys, get some less experience. You don't need more. I wouldn't mind the artillery getting some more experience, though. And our dragoons haven't been up to much. Okay, good job, sharpshooters. Let's go ahead and see how much damage they inflicted. If it was a lot, then we'll probably take the reservists. That's a fair bit. How much do I need for... Okay, 6 veterancy. Iron ramrods, good hussar sabers. But we already have better. Good socket bayonets. Let's start giving our sharpshooters good bayonets. They shouldn't be getting into melee, but obviously I'm not always perfect about managing what's going on with them. Give these guys the good Potsdam. You can take the good Neustadt, and we'll hand you this wonderful Jönköping. We can sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I don't want any of our infantry charging. Sell that. Excellent iron ramrods. Let's see who could benefit from that. You could. Good coffee. I don't think anyone needs coffee, right? I don't think anybody really needs rations per se. I think everyone has rations. Yeah, so we can sell the coffee, keep the saddle, keep the gators. Could anyone be improved by these gators? These guys could be. So we could sell these. Okay. Let's come visit this town. And things are more expensive here, right? Yeah. But we do want to take a look at officers. Man. I don't love these. I mean, this one actually isn't terrible. Yeah, doing more morale damage, reload faster, take less morale damage, although you take more fire damage, and veterancy gain increases. I'm gonna go with this guy. I don't think that's too terrible for artillery. I would like to get like a range bonus on him, but I'm fairly happy with these traits. Let's see what else. Also, supposedly these things are more expensive, but I don't know that that's actually the case. Good chevaux, or excellent chevaux de frise here. Why don't we try selling some things? Let's just sell a little bit to everyone here. Okay, so we're up to 1300. No gunsmith. That's a bummer. I was trying to figure out if I could get up to take this Bremer or maybe the Shuvalov. Shuvalov is going to be a lot. Maybe this Lycorn. I could buy some ammunition. And do I want to buy food and just start force marching around? I don't think that would be terrible. Let's come visit these slums. Dang it, another one? Okay, let's just do this one again. Okay. Here we've got a gunsmith. Here we can get some excellent Charlevilles, excellent land patterns. I like that. Okay, and then in the foundry, there's a lot of good artillery as well. Staff College is pretty good. Double canister. So let's just find a little village to burn. Although it is frustrating that I didn't find a slum that had the option to let me find all the armies on the map. Oh, let's come back and fight this army. Let's see what we've got here. Veteran musketeers on this end. Lifeguard. Okay, so this is the hard end of the line. This is the not so difficult. But they do have a lot of artillery. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead. Maybe we try to hold back here and then put some units over here. And they'll either have to concentrate all their forces here on us, or if they try to cross, they'll be vulnerable and we can move up and attack them. So let's go ahead and take some of our units here. Put them over here. Well, here, we'll put them all the way over here. And let's take our Lycorn and put him over here. And then we'll take our other guys here. We'll kind of put them in the town. We'll have our hussars here. Put the cuirassiers with them. Take these dragoons, have them there. And we'll send our sharpshooters forward to try to knock out as much artillery as possible. And we'll call that good. Okay, let's try to find a nice patch of ground there to set up on. Okay, knock them out before they get totally unlimbered. Cool. That puts a stop to those cuirassiers. This is sad. These guys took a lot of damage in the last fight. I need to keep an eye on them and make sure that they don't take a lot more damage in this fight. Here, let's get the artillery set up. Grinzer Grenadiers can come here. I think that's all they had in them. Because of their losses. Okay, we'll just be happy with that. Let everyone come back. Let's start distributing infantry. Okay, pull back. You can start shooting because I don't like those cuirassiers. And it seems like they're not going to try to come across this swampy terrain to fight us, unfortunately. So let's go ahead and get across here. Where's our Dragoon unit? Let's open fire. Okay, nice. Pull these guys back, pull them forward. Okay, once our hussars get close, let's pull them back. Very good. Pull back, pull back. Yeah, definitely pull you guys back. Set up here. Come over here. Start bringing the hussars around. Okay, you guys can move back forward. Hold your fire. those lifeguard. Okay, nice. Pull back the cuirassiers. Grenadiers need to move up. Let's get back. Here, let's pull them back. Let's charge in here. Let's get our other hussars moving up. Here, chase down those Freikorps musketeers. Here, fall back. Okay, so they're shooting cuirassiers now. Keep loading. Nice. No, don't shoot these random guys running away. Okay, getting a bunch of kills. Love that. Let's then come over here and charge these other Freikorps musketeers. And these guys have exhausted themselves running in place, I think. There we go. Oh, and there's another patrol down there. Okay, what do we want from this? Probably the money. Our poor sharpshooters have taken a pounding. I can sell that. Bronze 6-pounder versus our bronze 3-pounder. Although I do like the canister on this guy. Can probably sell it. sell that. This is good. Here, let's give you a tiny bit more accuracy. We can sell that. Can probably sell this guy. Although, I guess it's useful, it's marginally useful on the hussars, so maybe I'll keep it for them. Can sell the riding boots. And I think I'm good selling this heavy saddle. Oh, line brigade upgrade. Cover effectiveness isn't too terrible. But I'm gonna hold off and try for something else. And let's see, what do I want to do from here? I want to raid that town. I don't want to provoke this, I don't want to aggro this patrol yet, though. So maybe I like drill for a day or two, let them go. Spy up ammunition, see what they have here. Iron ramrods, but no cylindrical ramrods. Excellent tobacco. Good Chevaux de Frise. Let's see, do we need excellent tobacco? I think we do. Yes, we absolutely do. So let's buy that. We could use the ramrods, probably can use the tompions, yeah. Buy both of those. The gunner implements, I'm pretty sure we could use as well. Yes, we can. And then powder house, good Chevaux de Frise will be better than, yeah, what we have. So let's buy that as well. And then the rest of the town, I think, will probably raise. Okay, so this tobacco we can give to you. And then same with the tompion. And the iron ramrods, I will probably give to these guys. They're kind of lacking. I might save the tompion for our Deligne when we get them. Okay, now let's raid this town. Okay, we didn't finish the raid, so we'll go into this battle, finish our raid, and then we'll probably end the episode there. Light infantry is still hurting a little bit. Oh, so close to leveling up. Okay, let's take a look. Freikorps Grenadiers over here, along with a Prussian Grenadier unit. Okay, so this is the business end of their army over here. They've got some cuirassiers and horse artillery, Brummer. Yeah. Let's go ahead. And let's figure out where is it best to our advantage to fight them. Whether it be here or over here. I kind of like the idea of fighting. Well, I don't like them coming into the town. That's kind of a problem. Yeah, maybe we just set up like a defensive line through here, and then we can take up the fences, the hedges, and then use the forest. We need to switch everyone to canister. And let's take our better units, put them over here. Everyone else can kind of just be over here wherever they want. We'll take our Grinzers, give them the quartered shot, and see if we can find a use for them. I feel like this tactic hasn't been all that useful, and I don't know if it's the Grinzer Grenadiers aren't that good, or the Delft muskets are, you know, lackluster like I think they are, but I'm just kind of testing them out. I don't know. Here, let's take off your bayonet. Now you'll be a little bit more accurate, reload a little faster. Speaking of, let's do the same with our sharpshooters. Very nice. Let's get you over here. Same with you. And let's start. Let's get our big gun over here. Let's get our 6-pounder here. Put our Leghorn kind of here in the middle, and then have our 3-pounder on the end here. Get the sharpshooters moving up, along with the hussars. Here, let's send one of you over here, the Grinzer Grenadier. Put one of you here for now. You can be here. I don't know. We'll figure out the rest as we go. These cuirassiers are still coming. Okay, let's get all of our sharpshooters running back. Keep an eye on those cuirassiers, see if they charge. Get our hussars running back. Move our cuirassiers up. Let's see here. Yeah, still bringing you guys out wide. Looks like they're picking up speed. Let's start running. Oh, I guess it was just because they were on the road. Yeah, let's just blast these guys while they're in the woods. Okay, nice. Alright, let's finish getting everything straightened out here. Okay. Get our Hungarians back. My army organization is kind of a mess right now. Okay, let's spread out our hussars. Get our dragoons over here. Where are the cuirassiers? Okay, they're over here. Okay, very nice. Oh, you can open fire. we are outranged. Here, move up a little bit more. Here, let's slide down so we can hit those cuirassiers. Because I don't trust them. You guys gonna shoot? No? Maybe? Anything? Okay. Let's get a little bit more sorted here. How did these guys get hit? Okay, Hungarian Hussars come around. Now's your chance to get in there. You guys will also come over here and have your chance. Fine with me, charge into them. Back. Oh, they've got a whole bunch of grenadiers over here I didn't realize. Run up and get rid of them. And let's see, cuirassiers are doing well. Nice. Yeah, knock out that fry infantry. Oh. I was like, what am I getting shot by? Man, these guys are booking it. Here, charge the fry infantry. You come get these guys. Okay. So now we will probably take the money. Ooh, excellent breastplate. Love that. Yeah, let's take the money. Sorry, Hussars. Excellent Saga bayonet. Okay. Sure. Excellent wooden stakes. 15 and 20. Yeah, it's marginally better. So we can probably get rid of those. And 15. Excellent breastplates. Let's get that figured out. Here, let's give it to you. And you can take the good breastplate. Yeah, I think that's good. We can get rid of that and keep this. Okay. So these are all things that we can sell off. Maybe I'll keep the large cartridge box, but all of this we can sell off. Let's raid one more day. Get our de ligne fusiliers. They've got good noise stats. I want to get something better for them. We can give them the Delft, of course. Yes. I don't know if that's what they need, but that's what we can give them. Yeah, let's... Here, you guys can keep your shoes, I guess. We'll take the half-gators. We'll keep the axe. We'll keep the coffee for now. The quartered musket. Yeah, I wouldn't mind you guys having tompions and steaks. Excuse me. Okay, feeling better. Just had to get all my coughing out. Let's see. We can sell that. Sure, we'll sell our just normal tobacco as well. So yeah, all of this is sellable, in my opinion. And let's go ahead and maybe come check out this one last city. Let's come visit this convoy real quick. So I can get money and ammunition. I can get reservists. I get recruits, which I don't really need. So it's just, do I want the money or do I want the reservists? Here, let's take the money. And then let's force march over here. Oh, there's a there's a patrol here. Okay, well, I kind of want to stop here. I don't want to fight that patrol in this video, so I think we're gonna end the video here. Thanks everybody for watching. Really appreciate it. Next time we're gonna try to finish up Act 3. We're gonna do the HQ battles hopefully, and we'll have another legendary or general difficulty campaign in our bag, completed and done. Alright, thanks everybody for watching. As always, if you like the video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you guys watching. I really am grateful. Thank you everybody, and we'll see you in the next video.